Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm doing another look using the Subculture palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And to prime my eyelids, I'm going to use the Smashbox Photo Finish Lid Primer. And when I'm done with that, I'm going in with the shade Edge. And I'm going to blend this all over in my crease using my Sigma E40 brush. I'm just going from the inner corner to the outer corner and just blending this all over in my crease. And in case you're wondering what these white things are next to my eyes, these are shadow shields, and I now sell these on my website. I noticed in a lot of my previous videos everyone was like, what are those and where can I get them? So I decided to sell them on my own website. I will link them down in my description bar where you can get them. So now for my next shade, I'm going in with the shade Destiny, and I'm going to blend this in my outer V. At least that's where I'm starting, because I really wanted to softly build this up. So first I'm not going to apply too much of this product, but just slowly starting to blend this in my outer V, and then I'm going back in with more and more product. And then I'm also going to take it a little bit more higher towards my crease. But first I'm just focusing in this part, and then I take it up higher. And the brush that I'm using is by Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's their blending brush. So now I took it way more higher. But yeah, I always like to start with less product. So now I'm going back in with the Edge eyeshadow, and I'm going to blend a little bit more of that around the edges, because I did find it to look a bit harsh. So I'm just going all around the crease area. Now I'm going in with the shade Electric, and I was really excited to try out this shade because in my previous video I swatched it and it didn't came out really nice. So I did make my brush wet using some fix spray on it to give more pigmentation, and it turned out really nice, but I do feel like it could be better. And if you have this palette, it would be really nice to like pop in your inner corner just to give it the extra effect. So now I'm going in with this bronzy shade, and I'm using a wet brush again, and I'm going to softly blend this on top of the Electric shade to make these shades melt into each other, and just making dab motions on the eyelid to get as much pigmentation as possible. And the brush that I'm using is a MAC 242 brush. So now I switch my brush into a blending brush which has no product on it, just to blend around the edges to make sure that it blends well into the matte eyeshadow. So now I'm removing that shadow shield, and you can see it comes in so handy. It leaves me with a super clean and sharp line. So now I'm going in with my Wicked Gel Eyeliner by Sigma Beauty, and I'm using this in combination with a Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeliner brush, and I'm just going to line above my lash line. Now I switch my brush into a Sigma eyebrow brush, and I'm going to use this to create that cat wing. And because I use that shadow shield, you can see it left me with a straight line, which comes in handy because you can use it as a guideline to where you want to place your eyeliner. So that's really nice if you struggle with creating a straight line or something. And on top of that, I went in with the liquid liner by NYC. Now I'm going in with the Marc Jacobs Blacker Highliner Pencil, and I'm going to apply this all over in my waterline. Also, I'm going to apply this on the waterline underneath my upper lashes to make it extra smoky. So now I picked up this The Balm palette, and I'm using the black eyeshadow. You can use any black eyeshadow. This was just the palette that was laying near me, so I needed a black shade, so that's why I used this. So I'm going to apply this underneath my lower lash line, also slightly on top of my lash line, so there's no skin showing through anymore. I wanted it to be like super black. And then I'm going to blend that out using the Edge eyeshadow. And I'm using a very tiny blending brush from Boozy Shop, I believe. And I'm just going back and forth. And it was really funny to see that when you blend the black shade with this yellow shade, it turns in a sort of green shade. And it's like exactly the same green shade as in my crease. So it turned out really nice. So now for my mascara, I use the MAC Bold and Bad Lash Mascara, and I'm using my Anytude Sultry Lashes, which fits so well with this eye look. They're so dramatic, but not too dramatic. And yeah, this is already the end of the video. I really hope you enjoy watching. On my previous video, I got a lot of like mixed response because it was quite a dramatic look. So I wanted this to be a little bit more, well, it's not really neutral, but more like a smoky cat eye and not too dramatic. But yeah, let me know what you think of this video. If you did enjoy, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. That will be so sweet. And yeah, I hope to see you in my next video. Bye guys!